Hello. 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 Please wave your hand if you can hear me. Okay. Hello and welcome to the patrons of Hoboken Public Library. I'm Bhavna from Culture Cool in front of you again with another session on vegetarian cooking. Hope you can hear me well. Today we will be making a healthy dessert, I'll call it, because people who have sweet tooth, they always struggle to find out healthier options for satisfying their sweet tooth. So today we are going to make a healthy dessert which is called dates and nuts laddu, or I may often call it like energy balls. So this is actually very healthy if you consume in a balanced routine. So let's look for the ingredients for these dates and nuts laddus, and you can check the list of ingredients in the comments, or you can check the list of ingredients on the Hoboken Public Library's website. And the ingredients for this particular dish can be flexible. You can choose the nuts of your choice, whatever you like more. You can adjust the quantity as per your preference. So let me show you what I'm going to use. Look at that. So we will be using some almonds. I'm going to use half cup of chopped almonds and half cup of chopped cashews, half a cup of chopped walnuts, 2 tablespoons of chopped pistachios, and 1 cup of chopped dates. In addition to that, we will be using 2 tablespoons of coconut. This is shredded coconut. If you have flakes, you can add coconut flakes. And I will be using 2 tablespoons of raisins. I have golden ones, but if you have black raisins, you can add black raisins too. And I'll be using 2 tablespoons of chia seeds. Now that's an optional thing, but I like to add this because chia seeds have good antioxidant properties. So I just like to add in this particular energy ball. And the poppy seeds are also optional. I'm going to use about 1 tablespoon of poppy seeds. So this I am going to use while rolling the balls, but if you like, you can just add with all these nuts mixture. And I'll be also using 1 tablespoon of clarified butter, which is called ghee. This is also optional. If you want to avoid this, you can just avoid this. Just dry roast the nuts, what we need, and we can just mix it with chopped dates, and this ghee can be replaced easily. And I'm gonna use few drops of white rose essence. Now this is also an optional ingredient, but if you have it handy, this gives a wonderful aroma to this dessert. So very simple ingredients for today's dessert, and this dessert has a good shelf life. You can make it and keep it in an airtight box for good 1 month. They stays very well fresh, and these are very handy to carry on a hike or a picnic or something. I really like this dessert, and it's so convenient. It's like dry. You can just pack it in a Ziploc or a box and just carry on the go. So let's begin. Here, these nuts which I showed you, they were not chopped, but I have the chopped nuts ready. So we need to do first is we are going to dry roast these nuts. Let me move this camera closer and turn my stove on. Okay. So at this point, I'm just going to dry roast all our nuts. I don't have any butter or ghee in my pan. So I will be adding my half cup of chopped cashews, half cup of chopped almonds, and half cup of chopped walnuts. I'm not roasting my pistachios because they are pre-roasted, and we're just gonna add 2 tablespoons, but you can adjust nuts quantity as per your preference. But altogether, it's like when you are using 1 cup of dates, you should not be using more than 2 cups of nuts, coconut, the whole mixture should be just 2 cups and 1 cup dates. So if you want to add more walnuts, you can reduce almonds and you can reduce cashews. As per your choice, you can do. Just make sure like you have like 2 cups of assorted nuts and coconut mix and 1 cup of dates. And we are just going to roast these on medium flame until they get aromatic. We don't need to like brown them or something. Just when you smell a little aroma out of these nuts, that's it. And when these nuts get slightly roasted, then we're going to add our raisins and coconut, because they will get burned if we add them right now with these almonds and cashews and walnuts. You can use pecans, whatever nuts you have handy, you can use those. You can also add sunflower seeds or melon seeds into this. Now I'm going to turn this flame to the low, and on my other pan I'm going to warm 1 tablespoon of clarified butter, which is ghee, and then I need to warm my chopped dates so that they get even more softer. I'll be adding 1 tablespoon of clarified butter or ghee, but this is optional. If you don't want to add this, you can just warm your chopped dates in a non-stick pan without adding ghee or butter. Meanwhile, we'll be keep checking on our I'm sorry for the interruption. Okay, I'm checking on my nuts meanwhile because we don't want them to be burned. This ghee is melted, and I'll be adding my 1 cup of chopped dates into this, and keep the flame on medium. Let them be slightly warm. And I'm roasting these nuts. They're gonna take about 1 to 2 more minutes. Till then, maybe we can just talk about the benefits of these nuts. So the major, I took almost equal quantity on cashews and almonds and walnuts. So almonds, as I think everybody knows, like they are super healthy. They are packed with a lot of protein and they have fat, but It's like a good kind of fat which controls the LDL, which is considered to be bad cholesterol. So almonds are really good to control the cholesterol, and it also helps to control the blood pressure. And I'm checking on my dates also. Other than almonds, we used walnuts. So walnuts are also a great source of omega-3. They also have a good type of fat which benefits the heart health, and it improves the brain health also. And some studies shows that walnuts helps in inflammation too. Cashews, I agree that cashews have a lot of fat in it, but they also have antioxidant properties. So if you are consuming with other nuts, it's okay. All these nuts have good kind of fat, which most of these nuts, they help the heart health. My dates are also getting little sticky. That's what we want. So I'll be warming up for another minute or something. And I can smell these nuts are getting aromatic. So now I'm going to add my 2 tablespoons of raisins into this. And I will be adding 2 tablespoons of shredded coconut, and I'm just going to turn off my stove. The coconut and raisins will be roasted within the hot pan itself. And now my dates looks ready. They look sticky. So I'm going to turn off my stove here. Mixture rest for a few seconds in the same pan. Coconuts are also very good for bone health. They are also rich in copper and iron. So I like the aroma also. When we roast the coconut, it gives a wonderful aroma, and it enhances the flavors also of these laddus. Okay, so my nuts looks slightly golden and they are aromatic. We don't want them to be like brown. And I'm going to transfer them into the bowl, and we will mix our mashed dates. Okay, let me move my camera. And we'll bring all the ingredients in front of camera. So I'm going to move this tray, which is whole nuts, but I'm gonna bring my roasted nuts into this bowl. And into this I'm adding my 2 tablespoons of roasted pistachios. And I'm adding 2 tablespoons of chia seeds. It's optional. Okay. And into this I will be adding few drops of white rose essence. That gives a little refreshing flavor into these laddus. So about 1/4 teaspoon of rose essence into this. And now let me bring my mashed dates. I wanna show you how the dates looks here. Meshy. So when you pick up the dates for this recipe, make sure the dates are soft enough. If the dates are so dry, then they won't be able to bind the nuts together. So the best is like to use medjool dates, but if you don't find whatever other dates you are using, just make sure they are little soft. And these dates are, I know they have a lot of sugar, but they are concentrated form of natural sugar which has low glycemic index. So it's always a better choice to choose the sugar which is low glycemic index, so that does not increase the blood sugar level as compared to the refined sugar. And the dates are very good for your health. They are rich in iron, vitamins, and lots of fiber. I'm using my spatula for now because this mixture is slightly hot, but at the end I'm gonna use my hands to bind it nicely and give them a shape of a ball. Okay. Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, maybe we should do some poems in the background, but I'm not prepared for today. Now my mixture looks really mixed well. As you see, the dates are incorporated well in this nut mixture. And now I'm going to use my hands to give them a shape of ball. And also remember the poppy seeds I was keeping because I want to roll my laddus in the poppy seeds. So that's why I did not add it into my nut mix, but if you like, you can add into the nut mix and just make the balls. But I will be putting a little bit in a plate and then I'll be rolling my laddus in poppy seeds. So I'll just put a little bit on my plate. This mixture is still slightly hot. So yep, make sure the mixture should be at the right temperature you can handle with your hands. And the size of the balls is as per your wish, but I would say this would make at least 12 laddus. Nuts are always a better choice on snacks, but sometimes we get bored of having like raw nuts. So it's like, you know, sometimes you have the salted nuts, but sometimes if you mix with the dates, that adds other nutrients to your snack. All of these nuts are packed in protein and good type of fats. So I'm just going to roll them like balls, And what I'm going to do is I just put a little bit of poppy seeds in my plate. If you can see, I'm not putting too many, but I'll be adding more when I roll more laddus. Because if I put too much, this whole laddu will be covered in poppy seeds. So just put little bit on the surface and just roll it. So it gets the poppy seeds coating here and there. We don't want to cover the whole laddu with poppy seeds. Just like that. So we will be rolling same way. We'll be making balls and again rolling into the poppy seeds. And there's an option, you can roll these balls in grated coconuts also. Let me roll one of my ball in grated coconut. I have some grated coconut left from the recipe, so I'm just going to spread it out on my plate and I'll just roll my nut ball into the shredded coconut. Same way, I'm not going to coat the ball all over, but a little bit here and there. Just like this. If you see, this recipe is really quick and it stays very well for more than a month if you store it well in nice airtight container. And it's very handy to carry. And since it has a good shelf life, it's a very good option to carry to your friends or family when you go to meet them. They won't spoil soon. I'm gonna roll again in poppy seeds. Okay, and I'm putting in my plate. So my mixture is definitely going to make at least 12 balls. Now if your dates are very dry, then they won't be able to bind the nuts well. So I'll roll it again. So we're going to make the balls same way with all of this mixture. The key is, like when you take the mixture, first you compress it with your fist and then only you can roll it in a round ball. Gently roll it. And now I'll need a little bit of poppy seeds more on my plate. And I'm gonna roll it again. This. So this is a very simple recipe. Even kids have fun. You know, if we make this mixture and give it to kids, they love to roll. And while rolling, they might feel like to eat also. It's such a healthy option for snacking. And I chopped my nuts with the knife, but you can always run your nuts into the food processor. Just pulse it for a few seconds. Don't make it like powdery. Like it tastes good when the nuts have like a good crunch. When you have it, you get a nice crunch in there because we roasted these nuts, so they got a little crunchy. I'm gonna take some more poppy seeds on my plate, and I'll be rolling more of these balls. It's a fun making these balls. They are easy to handle and easy to roll out. That's why kids love to enjoy this. I hope some of you will definitely give it a try. It's such a energy-packed snack. Perfect to carry on a hike. Okay. It's so convenient when you have these nuts chopped already. It hardly takes like 15 minutes to put all these together. Just a little bit of nut mix is remaining. So I'm just going to keep making these balls, and if you have any questions you can write in the comment. As I said, you can choose the nuts of your choice. It doesn't have to be almond or cashews or walnut. Whatever nuts you like, you can add macadamias, you can add pecans, hazelnuts, whatever nuts you like. The main ingredient is the dates, which is supposed to be very soft because the whole binding depends on the quality of dates. And this is like all-time favorite sweet in my whole family and friends. Everybody loves these. They are super healthy, and the important thing is they have good shelf life, because we are not using any kind of liquid in this dish, so they stays very well. Okay, I'll roll some in coconut. I love the look of the shredded coconut on the top layer of this laddu. Patrons of the Hoboken Public Library, please check their website and their Facebook page for their summer programs and many more events coming up. I was just eyeballing my laddu size, but if you want all of them like exactly same size, then it's a good idea to divide the whole mixture to the number of laddus you want to make. If you want to make it like 12 or more than 12, or if you want to make it bigger, so it's a good idea to divide this mixture into equal size and then roll, so that you have all your laddus same size. Gently roll it. need a little bit of more poppy seeds here. Each and every ingredient in this recipe is used is very healthy. It's packed with protein and good fat and lots of fiber in it. Okay, so I'm almost done. My mixture is almost finished. I'm rolling my last ball and let's see how many I got. We'll count after I'm done rolling this one. Okay, I'm rolling this one in coconut. It's optional, whatever you like. You can roll them in coconut, you can roll them in poppy seeds. If you don't want to roll them in anything on top, you can just leave it as is. They taste amazing. Cannot believe a dessert could be this healthy. Okay, so all these laddus are here. I'm gonna give you a closer look. And we made 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 and 14 I have in my plate. So it depends what size you are making. If you want to make a slightly bigger ones, they'll make exactly 12, but slightly smaller, more than 12 you get in about 2 cups of chopped nuts and 1 cup of dates. I hope you enjoyed watching this session and give it a try. It's very easy and very healthy option for snacking. Thank you for joining in, and thank you Hoboken Library for doing these sessions. And I hope everyone enjoyed watching this and enjoy the rest of your evening. Bye bye.